Hello everybody, greetings from Horobox. Yes, we all love our watches. We all love dials, bezels, we all love changing the straps. But I know for many of you, it is very important to hear the story behind of our watches. Today we have a very special guest who will tell us a very important story. So, Mr. Arnaud Nicolas, the CEO of LP 1839. So, Arnaud, welcome.
Thank you.
So, we took a very long break and then we started to travel again. So, you are in Turkey?
Yes, it was a long time without traveling. I'm really happy that we are again able to travel to meet our customer and to be closer to our customer.
Yeah, it is very important for our job. Huh?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Okay, LP 1839. So give us some, I know it is not easy to tell a brief information about this very important brand, but tell us something about it.
So it's a very old brand from 1839, so about 180 years, never discontinued, always on the edge of technology. From 1839, it has been on the edge of technology, making very specific inventions. For example, we have a number of patents that is incredible, but we have 6 gold awards. A gold award is a very special reward that you get from scientists for improvement in the science field. It's also, we have won, in fact, the market for the aerospace, the public aerospace supersonic fleet. We have been, in fact, we are making many different things. And what I have done is I have checked all the history to try to build up something new, something out of the box, something that will surprise people. And we came up for the 175th anniversary. We bring up a new line, what we call the creative art line, where we have those incredible objects, where the intent is not to give time anymore. It's to have a kinetic piece of art that gives time. Giving the time is an excuse to own. It's a second object. It's not a primary object of the piece.
Okay, so we saw a lot of products here. All of them are out of the box for sure. And now you are in the Turkish market and you have a collaboration with Saat. So what are your expectations from both your partners, Saat, and also the Turkish market?
From the Turkish market, I expect people to welcome us. My expectation are what it is, because we know it takes time. And my intent is not to be at every corner, on every market, on every shops. Our intent is really to keep the market low. To keep people wanting to have the object and not to have it everywhere. Our kinetic piece of art are pieces not for the common man to own. It's for people that are expecting something different, something special, something that will speak to their mind, to their soul, and not something that, not too bad. It's a piece of art, and a piece of art should shock, evoke, or inspire. Remember, it should somehow shock or inspire. It should speak to the soul. It has to have a meaning. It has to say something to someone. Yeah. And that's something that is really important for us.
Okay, then.
Just to speak about Shark, I didn't want to come too early in the market because I was looking for the right partner. That's something that I found out with this, I would say, somehow family. For me, it's important to have the right partner because it's the partner that you have on the local field that will make everything. It's our representation. So it's somehow, even if it's not part of the company, it's our representation. And if something happens that is bad, he will be the one in front, and he will be the one that handle it. And that's something that is very important for us. To find someone with the same philosophy as we are. That's why it took us some time to enter the Turkish market.
Yeah. Now you believe the right partner and the right time.
I'm thinking the time is right. The most important for me is a partner.
Yeah, very good. Okay, you are the CEO, but also the artistic director of the company. And your education is your engineer of science, as far as I know.
Right.
And how it is affecting your job now in LEPE?
It affects my job every day on every matter. It affects my job in the construction of the object, but also on the way I'm seeing my company and how we are building up everything. I'm involved in any step of production and creations. We have at LEPE capability of manufacturing from the idea to the end of the product. We design, we engineer, and we manufacture. Everything from web page. My background helped me to be able to construct or to design the object from the idea by embedding the technology. And also what it helped me to do is to think out of the box and to have an object. When we are designing, we are not starting with the engine and doing the housing around it, manufacturing the housing, designing the housing around it. We start with a white page. I want to do a car. I'm not choosing an engine and building up the surrounding. I'm doing everything together, meaning the movement is part of the housing and the housing is part of the movement, which is much more complicated. And somehow it's a science that helps us to mix those two technologies together.
Yeah. Okay, so I know you have a lot of story in the history of LEPE, but let's go back to 1981. Mm-hmm. There was a crazy wedding party. The whole world was talking about it, Lady Diana and Prince Charles. And what is the story of LEPE related to that wedding party?
In fact, we make a gift for the wedding, but that's part of the philosophy and of the brand. We are known as a brand of the powerful because very often our objects are used as a gift for men and for ladies, for couple also. And it's for elite guests that are coming to a country, for example, like in France, for over 20 years, the LEPE clock was the clock that was the object that was given as a reward for the people to have come to France. Same in England for almost 10 years, and for many other governments. I cannot list all of them. There's too many. Because clothes is somehow a perfect gift for men.
Yeah. Okay, this is also my personal curiosity. So you are doing really amazing products, and all of them are certain numbers. So you are producing with some numbers. What details are affecting your decision to decide for the numbers?
In fact, the quantities that I want to do is linked to our philosophy. Our philosophy is to make a low quantity for the market, so that people can hunt on our object. I don't want to be on every corner. I'm not making commercialized product. I'm not making marketing product. We are making exclusive product for exclusive people, for people that are looking for something different. So it's people that don't like to toe the line, like me. I hate to toe the line. I have to think in my own way. And typically the product we are manufacturing are for those kind of people. So the number we are making are usually small enough so that it can, not everyone will be able to own it. And it's large enough so that the complexity can make it somehow affordable. We have products that require more design, more engineering, so that it's a bit more costly. And to avoid that, we increase a little bit the number, but we still want to have very low quantity.
Mm-hmm. So you have collaborations with the brands, we all know. And should we expect something in near future?
Yes. At LEPE, we are manufacturing clocks on our own name, but we like to co-brand object. When we co-brand object, it's because we have a partner, a major partner that is doing something special for us. It can be to help us on the design. It can be to help us on the manufacturing of something special, because we are also using a lot of métiers d'art. we are some that are embedded inside our own house, but some that are outside. We don't hesitate to go to meet the best in the field, in each field, to manufacture the object so that our customer will get the best of what can be made.
Yeah. Okay, so Turkish market, we wish you a great success in your new adventure. So thanks for being with us in Horobox, and hope to see you again soon here in Turkey.
Thank you very much for welcoming me,
yeah,
and for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.